Today we are going to study the chapter The Modern Age in Europe, Renaissance. According to the reduced syllabus, in this chapter we have to study Renaissance, definition and causes. Only two causes we have to study: new trade routes and invention of printing press. Then impact on art, literature and science. Leonardo da Vinci, William Shakespeare and Copernicus. The term Renaissance is derived from the French word meaning rebirth or revival. European history refers Renaissance, a period of great social and cultural change that took place between the 14th and the 17th centuries. From its birthplace, Italy, it spread across Europe. Many changes took place during this period in Europe. Let us study causes of Renaissance. New trade routes. When Constantinople was captured by Turks in 1453, the trade routes between the west and east was closed. So the European navigators and traders felt the need to discover a new sea route. Exploration began in Portugal under the leadership of Henry the Navigator. He discovered a sea route to Africa. Portuguese explorer Bartolomeu Dias was the first European to reach Cape of Good Hope, that is, southern tip of Africa. In 1492, Columbus discovered America. Vasco da Gama sailed across the Indian Ocean and reached India. Ferdinand Magellan made a journey around the world and reached a vast ocean which he called the Pacific Ocean. Due to these discoveries, contact between the East and West began to develop and there was a fusion of ideas. The opening of new trade routes not only encouraged trade but also created the spirit of adventure and broadened the mental horizon. Invention of printing press. In 1456, Gutenberg of Germany invented printing press and printed books. William Caxton brought this machine to England. Thus, books could be published very easily in large number and within a short period of time. People could easily get books for study and learnt many things. Printing and distribution of books influenced people's attitude towards life and brought about a new awakening in Europe. Now let us study impact of Renaissance on art. Before Renaissance, art was associated with religion, but the artists of Renaissance period adopted new artistic methods like frescoes or wall pictures, oil colors and woodcuts, etc. Leonardo da Vinci was a great painter, sculptor, musician and scientist. He studied nature, mechanics, anatomy, physics, architecture and weaponry. He spent a great deal of time with nature, testing scientific laws, dissecting bodies and thinking and writing about his observations. Two of his most outstanding paintings are Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. The Renaissance was also a time of great literary change. A new trend of writing in local languages started instead of Latin. The authors started writing on man and his problems. This emphasis on mankind gave birth to a new movement called humanism. William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright, and actor. He is often called England's national poet and Bard of Avon. He wrote 38 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems, and few other verses. His early plays were comedies and historical dramas, but later he wrote mainly tragedies. Some of his important plays are Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, Hamlet, King Lear, Macbeth, etc. Impact on science. During the Renaissance, great advances were made in the field of astronomy, chemistry, physics, mathematics, anatomy, and engineering. The scientists of this period emphasized on observation, experimentation, and logic. Nicholas Copernicus was born in Poland. He was a mathematician, astronomer, and scientist. He based his heliocentric theory on the following. First, there is no one center of all celestial circles. Second, the center of the earth is the center of gravity. Third, the sun was the center of the universe and not earth, and all spheres revolve around the sun. Fourth, the earth has more than one motion, turning on its axis, that is rotation, and moving in an orbit around the sun, that is revolution.